Hey guys, Dr. Kerry here. Just going to talk about interval training today. I was talking to a patient who hasn't run for a while and she wants to start running again. And as we work with the alignment of the knees and the hips to improve on that, how do you get started running again? And intervals are a good way to do that. So we're going to talk about interval training today, and I'm going to give you just a brief overview of how to get started if you haven't been exercising for a while. So what I would do, and this is something I did when I was overweight and trying to get in better shape, was to go out for runs. Now I couldn't run at the beginning because I was just too heavy and too out of shape. But what I did was I went out and I used my watch, and I would do 1 minute intervals. So for 50 seconds I would walk, and then I would sprint for 10 seconds. Now, not full out, but I would run as best as I could, and then I'd rest and walk for the next 50 seconds, and then do another sprint for 10 seconds. It's kind of like high intensity interval training, but I would call it like low intensity interval training, because you're basically working with that type of ratio to start. I would go out for 10 to 20 minutes on the first time. And then as your body starts getting used to the activity, you can go faster and longer. So what happened to me was instead of doing 50 and 10, I started to do 45 and 15. And then it went to 30 and 30. And before I knew it, I was running the whole 60 seconds and continuously. So that took a few weeks, but that's kind of how I got back into running again. And it's something that I encourage you to do, whether it's running or cycling or doing other types of activities. If you're out of shape and you're just getting better from the chiropractic care in the clinic, a good way to get started is to do intervals, and that'll really help you to get in better shape and your body used to it, rather than a drastic change from nothing to full out all at once.